Hi all, welcome to our rytech channel on Javascript tutorial. In this series of tutorial, I'll be going to teach you Javascript by first telling you what is Javascript and what is not. So if you came across my PHP first video, I've told you there that Javascript is another popular scripting language beside PHP. So I'm pretty sure that when you come into this video, you already have a picture in your head on what is JavaScript. But if you don't, I'm just gonna tell you anyway that JavaScript is a really powerful scripting language that adds interactivity to your web pages. So, same with PHP, JavaScript could also be embedded on HTML page or link with the HTML page, just the same as PHP. So, straight to the point now, let's take a look on what JavaScript can do or cannot do. So, the first one is JavaScript could create an active user interface. Things will happen based on user input, so it appears much more responsive. Then, with JavaScript, you can validate user input on forms. Okay, have you ever filled a form in a website for something? Let's say that you want to become a member for website, then you fill in your name, your age, address, and etc. Then you click submit. It went off to the web server, and you have to wait and wait and wait again. Then after the web page reload, a message appears saying that you have error in one of the fields that you have filled in. So there's no reason actually for that. You could easily clean up that stuff up with JavaScript that never need to go back to the server at all. So what happens then is that users perceive your sites as faster responding and more friendly, and both are good things, right? Then you could create custom HTML page HTML pages on the fly. Pages can appear based on information that the browser knows about you, on cookies, on time of day, on day of the week, and so on. And because it's customized only to you, it's just gonna be more personal experience. And you can control web browsers. In general, all peoples have been unhappy with JavaScript taking your web browser, and doing things. But if you know what are you doing and you have a good interface reason for doing those things, it can be part of the experience. So finish with that. Now we move on. What can JavaScript do? There's a number of things that JavaScript can do. So for instance, JavaScript cannot talk to a database. It cannot write to file outside of cookies, so you don't have to worry about keeping track of all of the things. And on the other hand, it has a downside also. You cannot do things like keep a visitor counter with JavaScript because it cannot write out anything back to the server. It cannot keep a counter because it cannot write to files. And next, JavaScript also can keep track of state. It means that it cannot track where you are in a website, where you are in a purchasing routine, where you are in any kind of doing transaction. It can't keep track of that except with cookies. Except with cookies. And cookies are one of the exception of what it can do. And before I end this video, let's take real example of JavaScript application. So here my browser is a very simple JavaScript form. It has the name, password, and confirmation password field, age, sex. This seems like any other form written in a PHP. So I'm just going to show you how JavaScript is so powerful that make you wanted to use it for your web page. So I'm going to fill it anyway. So and begin writing my name. Let's say Rizal Yusuf. I enter password here. Let's say this Rizal 123. So that's still okay. And then I'm going to confirm my password. So let's say I do it wrong. So I just Rizal 1 2. I left one character out. So let's see what happened. So it says now, your confirmation password does not match your first password. Please try again. So you notice there that the web page informed me that there's something wrong about the field that I've just entered without no need for me to click submit and go to the server and come back. So it could just tell me right away where I where did I get wrong. So that's how powerful JavaScript is. So I could enter all of this field, click submit, then but I think you already get what I'm trying to say. So I think that's really cool with JavaScript, and you want to learn it, right? So for more cool example, do come back to this tutorial on our rytech channel. So meet you in the next movie. Thanks for watching.